Hello, is your humble voice Gildas Mufo. It is another new day. I'm very happy to have you my new video on my say it's really a wonderful day here back in Cameroon. As I've said, my name is Gildas Mufo. I've come live again for another new video on TBC. So I believe all others that will be joining me very soon, we are unanimous and we are together to watch this new live broadcast that I'm hosting now. It is a really great privilege to belong to such a community, and we will not relent our effort every day, trying as much as possible for this community to really grow the way we have agreed from the agreement that we made with the community. It's a really great privilege for us to belong to such a community, and we are doing all our best so that everything should be okay. Now, the subject matter of today, if you see, I titled my live broadcast today, Wow, New Futures. Yeah, there are a lot of new futures on the Kringle back office, of which admin told us in one of his latest report that all the elements on the www.thebillioncoin.info has been transported to the Kringle cash back office. So this week I've seen a lot of new features on that back office, and I just say that let's try and look at it and let's try to explain one or two things. We know that new people are entering TBC every day, and we need to at least show them one or two things for them to be able to understand that TBC is something very great, and each and everyone need to really have the realities and master everything that is in TBC. So we'll start by going to the KCOB. The KCOB, guys. What is KCOB in TBC? KCOB is the Kringle Cash Back Office. KCBO. Yeah, it's the KCBO, not KCOB. KCBO. So we're going to go to the KCBO. I will share my screen with you. We're going to look at some of the new features. And guys, we are going to come out with something very interesting that admin has published this morning. I went through the blog this morning. I saw something. Yes, there are a lot of people that were already in hospitals and receiving treatment because they knew they have not migrated, and God forbid their accounts have not been closed. Admin has given them a new possibility to migrate their coins into the 009 wallet. So as we will look at the futures, we'll go back and look at that blog today, and we're going to try to read and understand some of the things that admin has put through this morning for those guys that have not yet migrated. Okay, I will share my screen with you, and we are going to try as much as possible to look at what I was trying to tell you. I'm going to go to the Green. Yeah, this is the Bangle Catch, and I believe this is where we are going to I told you about this bag is awesome, and admin has really if you look at these different dashboard, the dashboard is where everything is one of the new features. Welcome to Kringle Catch total numbers. This is the total number of the people that are already in TBC, and of which we know them already. So these are the number of people that are already. Now, this video that is packed with a lot of information. It is Randy that is the one running this so So if you have some time, you just play this video and you will be amazed with the information that you will have from it, and it's going to give you how the new campaign that has been launched is being carried out. The next thing that I want to show to you is this presentation. This it is being presented in languages. Whatever the are you speaking French? Are you speaking Spanish? Are you speaking Arab? Are you speaking Portuguese? A particular presentation, a level frame, and you choose the language that and you listen to French as TBC to you in French. You see formula French. I click in French. That guys, they are would like any inquiry. So you can ask go TBC is not meant only for the English speaking, like I had my other brothers have been their and very other people the money and because yes, we are the same to master everything, planning them everything that or community not the only main future here. I'm going to have this other presentation be distributed by billions digital money. So we in digital money to everybody for new people no more using this. You say that we should be marketing. That is where you link it this to this ref. When you click on this, it means that I will certainly the king of this is how you end this board. I will and when you copy and it is without your link like it manage your as a pro that is or make or the number of people to they meet you to, according you need to different in order to give that person link. That's my referral, and you it with FP that will person that I want to give even freely them to earn 1 billion $1 guys. Is that not marvelous? So that is the thing that need that is not the only thing in marketing. You may have that referral to registers of what of cookies that will be redeemed will appear here under you. Is that not over under you? They will come out. Admin is also counting because if you repeat in room. Now, this other rubric has to do with your profile, to do with your, so you give and then you give your the clarity how you can password when you get lost in this back so them DBC. Guys, this is another new feature. Most people were not seeing this before to meaning that I have the ultimate www dot the billion. There is you want to get it in TBC. We said TBC only see that has information that is a very interesting to each currency to be updated and as far as the things due to this particular area of ABC. Now we have the report abuse. If you can go with the report abuse, Now, this really a full and looking at this account, you see Kringer account status are Kringer first of January 2000 need to regularly registration field last state paid. I've paid my lifetime in net in funds in TBC4 means I have nothing to do with the 04. And then now information now is for every new to the TBC community. Pay the fee. This is the various areas, and has made it very simple for you to pay either with Bitcoin, coin that is Litecoin, and there are other futures that have come up that now verification we have confirmed transaction see I don't even most of the time like this term selling compensation of the TBC, but we are TBC guys. TBC is so valuable. But when you transfer TBC to him, you need to come here. You desire is also going to do a confirmation in order to benefit from the bonus. Now, cookies rewards the areas in which or their young coin. So at a certain point in time, you're not going to benefit the 2,000. They're going to give you some of these cookies period for the of rewards. All broadcasters who are BBC, all the people that live video show like this video them you, all of us in this that admin and everyone is remunerated to understand and work in order to share the realities of the whole community. And the send button which is important. Now the send button in the four main areas or the in the TBC feeling to really standing of this word. every videos and every the worries, whatever area. And on Mondays, 3 p.m. meeting. Then TBC, you attend meeting, you go to the tomorrow and you put it, and then all the cash something. It is in this age that with either Ethereum, Bitcoin, or Litecoin. And if somebody wants to enroll prospect into TBC, that he or Ethereum to pay that you have, and then you sell 20% that you need to make out, and for the last Ruby, which is the ask question you reality of the back of back the TBC boss now need to be well schooled on this prove that in March 2000 buttons for the crew. I will to the detailed rubrics on these the Kringelback of a lot of this evening. I will make the same present a lot of people that are sleeping in the French informing the guys is the Give an Eye initiative to that migration has left them. The administration of the TV is somebody that the light of the people that never migrated in order to add net coins. There is still a possibility for coins from the 0 to the 009 wallet that you have to create it. Now, the article read the article is very clear you need to do, and this also permit to explain to TBCians their status and of representatives of up to date is concerned. There are people in TBC that don't really know whether are up to date or not. With this article, I believe that you will be able to understand and your information in the TBC. Now, um, the article, you can still move your coins from the account. Although TBC 004.net is now offline and you can have an opportunity If you simply pay the $10 Kringle cashback office fee, but you $10. Have removed the options to pay Kringle cash device for the lifetime web wallet fee. To meaning that what when you pay your $10 to also pay for your Kringle back office fee. Now, admit this in the Kringle cash back office on your account page, you will now see your Kringle expiration date, and if your last wallet fee is paid, and can proceed to migrate. Or not migrated, go to your status paid when you click this pay Kringle Sitecoin or Ethereum expiration, meaning that what one paid once the date the day will be coming when you will pay again for it to be active. The expiring date has arrived. Lifetime membership has not been paid. Only a single full will activate lifetime fee, meaning that what when you pay your 10 back office, all these elements we are trying to talk about. Then goes further to explain this by saying what for account $10 for your single cash automatically receive the lifetime web wallet. Any payment received less than $10 will extend your Kringle back office, but only a single your wallet. So your wallet can only be that the Kringle cash signed on it. No, register. We said it. In TBC, there is only one word: duplicate instructions. So duplicate these instructions, you will not lose your coins, and you will get your coins that are still being hooked up in the 004 wallet. And Min goes further to tell you to migrate your archive coins from these simple steps. So these are the steps you will take to migrate your archives coins wallet. Now, the first step is to download a new web wallet at like this. So your account, your children, to make them to have you to get yourself migrated. He has really been interesting having you in the live chat and see if any one or two people have been there. Yeah. Okay. Jules Ann was there. Jules Ann, he has really been helpful for me to give a hello to you. And thanks for coming. It's not really easy for us to do a live broadcast here, but we are trying our best, and it was really awesome. So I thank you to have joined me. It was really a great to be with you, and This evening, I will still come up with this live broadcast, this particular live broadcast, and I will try to expatiate on it in French to aid also the French community to be on the same food pattern with the English community, because I'm not seeing a good number of videos that are really expensive on YouTube.